family's surroundings were full of violence. His father dealt with drugs. In the 11th grade, following a long, complicated process, he joined the Gedna, a 93 Army course, where he was chosen as an outstanding cadet. The legal proceeding against Bar came up to court. As a result of his involvement with drugs, it was decided to send him for drug rehabilitation. The school promised the court that it would accompany Bar, take him to a regular drug testing, so that he would not have to go to a rehabilitation unit. There is only one rehabilitation unit in Israel, in the north, so we have to leave home and go there. It's like a dormitory and very strict rules. So we decided this is our kid and we have to look after him and to do the job by ourselves. The school gave him support through the period. In the 12th grade, his father became sick, and Bar gave him all his attention and remained with him until he passed away. It was 2 months that he sat in the hospital next to the father until he died. His severe problem of violence was successfully treated by the WIZOuk Center for Prevention of Violence in Beta Keren. I want to tell you that his mother came one day and she asked us for help because Bar was beating her at home. So we called the director of the Center of Prevention of Violence in the Beta Keren, and she worked with the family, with the mother, and worked with Bar, and we stopped this thing. The breaking point was also the point of breakthrough. Bar, with the support of the staff, began to invest in his studies, and his marks were good. The school encouraged him to enlist to the army and to begin his life anew. At the same time, we began a serious attempt to change the decision of the Army Enrollment Committee, which had rejected Bar from the army because of his drug problem. The school heavily pressed the army to change the decision. Bar completed his study with a significant result in the core subject and his matriculation. Bar joined the army and was placed in a program for boys like himself. In the north of Israel, there is a program of the army for boys who are violent, who are criminals. They work with them very strictly and rehabilitate them. At the end of his basic training, he chose to participate in another basic training course for those who want to be accepted to the top units. Bar was successful and was taken into a very prestige unit. And if I say prestige, very, very prestige unit. Today he is doing an officer course. It's about to end these days. But when I asked Bar what has got him through the difficult army course, he answered, I always looked in front of me, my teacher in WIZOuk telling me to continue, to try harder, that I can do it. That was he told me 6 months ago before he began his officer course. In Israel, the army service is seen as a framework which enables every boy and girl to be equal in the eyes of their peer group. When they put their uniform, they look like everybody else, without any differences of religion, race, or gender. It is an opportunity to start again. When our graduates complete their army service, it is the best proof of the hard work we in WIZOuk do through the years.